Alrighty. Okay. I realize I'm a bit, but you know, I also was trying to eat dinner as quickly as I could. I didn't. We were doing taco meat, and let's see. We were doing taco meat. Yeah, you loud. We were doing taco meat, and it took longer to cook than I thought it would. Oh yeah, that's still too loud. Okay, that should be good. Anyway, the taco meat, right? We were doing that, and it took longer than I thought it would to cook. So I was just trying to like skim off the top, like trying without getting a bunch of the juice. Make myself a taco or two, but that's all done. Sick. Game. All right. Here we are. Dim the lights in my minute. There we go. I don't know the kind. Not sure if I. Capture the cursor. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, there it goes. Missions real quick. I've got like one more War Archive run to do. And then while the girls are doing Operation Siren, we'll go ahead and take a look at the up. Did I do my dailies? Yeah, we just have one archive. Gotta keep up with those good DD guns. While they're doing that, that's pretty loud. Hold up. I didn't realize the music for War Archives was so epic. I've literally never done War Archives with music on. Maybe it's just that one event. Okay. So we have HMS Enterprise, which is not going to be confusing at all. He looks kind of cute. The light cruiser elite. I like the glasses look. He's kind of like tannish, a little bit darker skinned. I don't like this collar thing that they do, where it's like a collar that's attached to nothing. That's just a personal preference. Oster was here all this around. People just talking about, yeah, how there's like 2 enterprises now, which technically there's more than 2, because there's this enterprise, there's Little Enterprise, there's Dark Enterprise, and then there's Enti. Yeah, 4 of them to be precise. Yeah, people just basically being confused. Oh, that's just me. Okay. I don't use Twitter much. MNF Indomitable. Indomitable? She's a super rare destroyer. Eh, kind of neat. I like her horns. I mean, El Adoptable. Eldorable. Limoche 2. More friends to make a port. Thick. New Malin skin just dropped. Well, I guess she's supposed to be Lei Malin's here, so I guess that tracks. After Brishenti, now we get Baguette. Dami, small but strong and cute as a button. Cuteness. Vincent. Fierce. I've seen it. That's a Honkai Impact character? Yeah, looks like it. I'm liking this skin. This Romeo or Juliet skin. It's a pretty good one. I like this theme that they're going for. Hopefully we see some more stuff like that for other ships that I actually use. MNF Joffrey. Got the wings. 1-3 of asking for Chepev Oath. Bremerton. I don't know. She doesn't look like Bremerton. Bremerton's a bit different, I think. I think it's just because of the short hair and the chest size. Although, I feel like Bremerton's... wings are kind of neat. Nothing we haven't seen in anime before, but something we haven't really seen in Azur Lane too much. The Grey Wolf's ploy for Jinsu. Where do you think you're going so early in the morning, little Red Riding Hood? Oh, if it isn't the commander. Blue lovers rejoice. What a cute skin for a North ship. I like this. Who's under there? I think it's supposed to be her tail. This will be me. Yeah, the duality of man. Fairy Tales is my least favorite of all time. This is my favorite theme. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now you can't see my bottom row. Oh, girl's finished up. Okay, now there was one other thing I wanted. I have a bunch of balloons. Yeah, I have 4 prototype balloons. 4 gold balloons. Can do some. Did we finish out Emden? We should finish out Emden. Yeah.
しますわ。可愛い人間さ。
Okay. Then I guess we can just move down the line. I've only got these left.
はい。これで大丈夫。今度は気をつけてくださいね。
Actually, I should check and see if... Shop, yeah, I gotta pick up my oil. Oh, we have enough to do this. Those. All of these? Yeah, nope, no. Hold off then. Put a good 20 cubes right there. Yeah, I have enough carrot to do that. Grab another. Limit breaking a little bit more. I should also, I think I have some elite one. Double check that, but I think I also have some. I do, I have 3. So elite can break, I have none, right? Go down to rare. Another one down. I think next month. So at the start of next month, 1, When is that? That's literally in like what, a few days here, sometime over the weekend, I think. Let me see. The 2nd is Sunday, so yeah, literally Saturday, when that first rolls around, I'll be able to finish max limit breaking all of the ships I have, I think, or get pretty close, because we're gonna be able to buy a bunch more bull-ins again. And I've only got these 3. How many more bull-ins do I need? So I need, for the ships I have, and there's like 2 I don't have. Right? So for the ships I do have, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 elite. I need 9 elite. If I'm doing my math right. No, I think I did my math wrong. Hold up. That's 3, 5. No, that's right. That's 9. And then no elites. For rare, I need 2, 4, 4. So I need 14 SRs. Oh, how many do we get at the start of each? Or... Oh, I forgot to do the guild shop. I'll do that in a minute. So we get 2 prototype bull-ins. Okay. Well, we get enough elite bull-ins to at least finish that out. Gonna take another few months, I think. Get all of the SRs done, but we can get all the elite. Yeah. Do my guild shop a minute before I forget. Probably forgot last week too. Hard to keep up with everything. Almost need to make like a whiteboard checklist, you know? Do this every week, do this every day. I keep up with my dailies out of habit, but first things I do in the morning. Okay. Well, that's done. What was I just thinking about? I was thinking about lab shipyard. That. Get it up. Nice. 1. Who are maxed out and don't have Fate Sim. Getting usable now. How are you doing? It's crazy they gave Drake Fate Sim. But I only have her and Cheshire left. For rank, like, there are 3 and below. That's good. And then, which means we're gonna get PR 5 soon. That's just how it would be. Really do those. Okay. All right, the cruise. Getting close to the next Memphis meta. I think that's the last one. Oh yeah, that's the last one to max out Memphis meta. Cool. Cool. Which? Cat Lodge, I don't care about cats too much. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Oh, did I never, like... Oh, I haven't gotten Repulse meta. Yeah, that's another reason to do Operation Siren. good. That's mostly good. Couple of things that's trying to get me to collect. Maybe I should do that because oil otherwise. We'll see. I'll do it at the end of the night. Spend a bunch of oil in the dorm and then collect whatever I can. Okay. Have the going their thing. Here first. I know, I'm still clearing out Operation Siren and we're almost at the... I'm bad at keeping up on Operation Siren. I only do it between events, really. Unless it's like getting down to the wire on Ship Girl for meta, but... you know. I know, I should be doing it more, like, in between events. I just get caught up with War Archives and Life. Maybe now that I'm doing more on stream, I can more of those Stronghold. I might make for the event. Okay. Speaking of which, we got the event coming up, so I can keep looking at that. Okay.
インディちゃん、間違えた。みんなついてきて。
Okay. So, did we look at... We looked at this. Okay. That was the last thing we looked at. In Scoresold Snow White, were you planning on freeing me from the spell? Then I suppose you're prepared to lock lips with me, even though I'm already awake. Just part of the ritual. MNF Joffrey is changing into her new attire. High Queen. Dang, not Live 2D. What's it? Okay. I've got a thing for capes and crowns. Epic fairy tale. Got this burden. Loving the thighs. People pinning her to Snow White. My only question is, why aren't there 7 Manjus accompanying her? True. Damn me. I haven't thought about this movie in forever. The original Ice Age one, jeez. Little Red Riding Hood's worries. Introducing you, one of the most dangerous skins for sure. The man asserted this was the best way to get in touch with my vulnerables. What if Forest making a proud Templar Knight portray a helpless little girl? Why am I lying here, you ask? Because my man then assured this is the best way to get in touch with my vulnerable side. That blame Maylin? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Maylin. John. Okay, yeah, but like Lolly character. Come on, dude. Ooh, Fairy Tale Forest. Yeah, that looks kind of neat. I'll buy it. I probably won't ever look at it. No, I'll buy it. I buy all of them. Another coin to spend finally. I know. How many coins do I have? Gotta be starting to pile up because I've got all the base ones. I finally did that like last month or something. Like I finally got around to buying all the base ones. Now I'm just keeping up with the new Live 2D. The White Rabbit Wonderland. Yay! Shimikaze is changing into her Live 2D attire. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. I like Alice in Wonderland. And Shimikaze is a ship I actually use, so definitely getting this. And it's Live 2D. Ooh, boy. I need to fly. Oh, because of the movie, right. Is she gonna be on the banner? Lol, no. You missed your boat on that one, buddy. Shut up and take my money, indeed. Nope. Move on. Do this one a minute. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother anymore. Anyway. Okay. This is good. I like this. I like Alice in Wonderland in general, and I like Ship is one I use, so I'm happy to get it. I would get more of the fairy tale ships if you know, they actually were deep. Too bad we don't have patch notes yet. I guess I could stream Wednesdays, but like, eh. I kind of want Wednesdays so I can actually make the dock. I guess I could add some to the dock. I think this Joffrey was new to me. Yeah. Joffrey's a gel.
騎士道など無用だ。まとめてかかってきな。
Joffrey, DL.
今こそ奮い立つ。
Or I use the same gold that that's used.
遊びはここまでだ。
A yellow one. Nope. It was a dark yellow one. Okay, that worked too. And then the Grey Wolf's play.
騎士道など無用だ。まとめてかかってきな。
That one was for Jinsu. Okay.
遊びはここまでだ。 今こそ奮い立つ。
Okay. And first sell the white.
遊びはここまでだ。
Oh right, I was thinking.
遊びはここまでだ。 今こそ奮い立つ。 遊びはここまでだ。
Just saving myself some time later. While we go over. Joffrey. Got
インディちゃん、あ、間違えた。
遊びはここまでだ。
ついてきて。
Indra.
今こそ奮い立つ。
A, Control B.
今こそ奮い立つ
Wait, not on.
遊びはここまでだ
Wish you could. I really wish you could change how the default link looks
今こ
in Google Docs, but you just can't. Everything.
そ遊びはここまでだ 騎士道など無用だまとめてかかってきな 今こそ奮い立つ
That one was
今
for
こそ奮い立つ
her.
よくわかんないけどやっ
遊びはここまでだ
I guess I can get rid of the N and F, right?
今こそ奮い立つ
Really? That. Here we go.
遊びはここまでだ
Girls are in need of attention. We'll go over here. Okay.
インディちゃんあ間違えた
遊びはここまでだ
Wonderland? Yep. Not yet.
今こそ奮い立つ 今こそ奮い立
あーかわいい
つ遊びはここまでだ
つか邪魔しない
There
で
goes.
皆さん
Or Shimika. Oh, my
インディ
eyes!
ちゃんあ間
From
違えた
dark to light
遊び
mode.
はここまでだ
ついてきて
Bad enough to make me apparently.
今こそ奮い立つ
Grenade.
今こそ奮い立つ
よくわかんないけどや
Okay.
奮い立つ遊びはここまでだ皆さん 騎士道など無用だまとめてかかってき
Live.
な
E. This. Copy. Probably
今こそ奮い立つ
more expensive ones. I put.
今こそ奮い立
Okay. That was most of
つ遊
it
びはここまでだ
available for me to do now. Okay. Yeah. We good? Oh, Markiplier's birthday. Nice. Birthday, Mark. Marky Moo. I think that's everything.
騎士道など無用だまとめてかかってきな
That was a chrome, so it's not eating my computer's bandwidth or whatever. Trying to do this. Alrighty. Yeah, there's not a ton outside of events, so I might intersperse like, hey, I'm playing a game or whatever, or like grinding an RPG game, because I am planning on playing some more RPG games on the weekends. Might, you know, grind on stream while I'm doing AL stuff if there's no ongoing event or whatever, right? In that case, should I stay in the AL category? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I want to do this for at least a couple months. Try it out, you know? See how things go. I'm not sure on how to do these streams yet. Just going to keep trying to. I think I'm afraid of failure too much sometimes, I think. Where I won't do something just because I'm worried it might not work out. But as long as I'm having fun with it and, like, you know, I'm getting something out of it, like whether that's enjoyment or a chance to, like, be live, you know, or whatever. I don't know. Just as long as I'm having fun with it and, like, I'm enjoying it, hopefully that comes across a bit more, you know. Matters. But yeah, I'll just try and keep streaming this game regularly for a bit. Maybe think about making some Elden related videos so people on YouTube know I'm doing. We technically have some friends in Discord who would probably watch, but I want to make sure I'm being consistent about this, not just being annoying and spamming my stream, you know? I want to provide something of actual value, and even if that's just a place to hang out every Tuesday or Thursday when the new game goes or the new event goes live, you know, and we're doing event grind and all that. I think we'll go for another half an hour. Then it may end a little early. Play a little bit of Sunset Overdrive on my own time. Maybe get something ready for next weekend stream. We've got 4th of July coming up. I think that on Tuesday? I think that might be on one it. Oh, I might actually have to cancel if it. No, wait. I'm not. I'm having my 4th of July party on the 2nd, not on the 4th, so that'll work out. Yeah, that's on a Monday anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, next Monday is 4th of July, although that doesn't matter to anybody outside the States, I guess. Oh, tomorrow's already Tuesday! Tomorrow's already hump day. Work's just gonna be busier and busier. We're at the end of a fiscal year, which means I gotta turn in a bunch of paperwork and make sure a bunch of other people get their paperwork turned in as much as possible. Yeah. I've been getting a bit better at doing my workout. Like at first I was just running, and now I'm running and then uh doing some basic exercises. I try to do it at least every other day
間違えたみんな
and do it
ついてきて
tonight, but I did it
遊びは
yesterday
こ
night
こまでだ
also because I was just on a kind of a time crunch night. I had some stuff I wanted to get done,
今奮い立つ
and hopefully do it again tomorrow night, where I just run for a bit, like 20-30 minutes,
奮い立つ
and then for like another 10 minutes I
あーかわいい
遊びは
I
こ
go
こまで
ahead
だ
つか邪魔しないでくれる
do some push-ups and sit-ups. I've gotten up to 100 sit-ups and 55 push-ups. So trying. I know it's not a ton compared to like a lot of people, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get up there. Like I did 5 more push-ups than I did first time, which was 50. So try and get a bit better. At least, you know, keep the same or do a little bit better every time. Either in push-ups or sit-ups or something, you know. Kind of work my way up. Trying to, you know, get a bit more in shape this summer. Gonna go grocery shopping hopefully tomorrow and pick up some more vegetables and stuff, that kind of stuff, for snacks and all that.
ここまでだ
I don't know, just trying to like put healthier options near me so that way it's easier to choose them.
奮い立つ
Also, I do like tasty food, but I also see food as a means to an end.
遊びは
So if
こ
I
こ
can
まで
like
だ
put food, I'm fine with eating something that's kind of bland, you know, especially in the
邪魔し
morning.
ないでくれる
Like I do enjoy a good simple meal with a nice scenery, you know, or whatever. But I also, especially during breakfast, I just want to like eat some porridge or something and then call it good, you know. I don't want anything that's too involved. Like this morning, I just ate like a banana, and that was it. That was my breakfast. I'm honest. Kind of preferable to eating some of those sugary cereals and all that. I don't know. Operation Siren just doesn't make for good content unless you're doing strongholds, and I just have not gone. I should. I definitely should. Maybe I'll make that a goal for the next month or so. Try and get. See. Because I'll probably hold off on making progress in the event unless I'm on stream for that first Thursday, and then I'll just do what's left of the hard stages, you know. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Oh, we'll see. I don't know if anybody will care actually after Thursday, so we'll just probably do what story we can, and then like play as normal. But we'll see. We'll see how everything shakes out. I don't know. I haven't
指導など無
had
用
a
だ
new event where I'm streaming it, so we'll see how things shake out and change things accordingly.
奮い立つ
Again, I'd like to try this for at least a month. I guess if by the I'd like to go until at least my 3-year anniversary of Azur Lane and see where we are at that point. If I don't see a good amount of people showing up, so like 2 or 3 people consistently by the end of July, because at that point it'll have been a whole month, right, of doing this consistently. If I don't see any like a decent amount of people coming by the end of July, and I've put out a couple of videos and I've kind of advertised it, and I just don't see people showing up, I'll probably drop the idea and just go back to doing Azur Lane yearly streams and try and focus on something else, like I don't know, Persona or something. Maybe I'll still grind RPGs at this time of night,
遊びはここまでだ
stream that, like have Azur Lane off to the side or something, but make like RPG the main focus or something, but I think no, we'll try it. We'll see how things go and
まとめてかかってきた
work out, or I can't seem to get it to work out, or it doesn't really, or I don't really enjoy it, you know, kind of
今奮い立つ
try things. If it doesn't work out,
今こそ奮い立つ
I do feel like sometimes I'm wasting my time streaming because I could be better spent doing videos, but it's so much easier for me to stream because I've done it for so much. Like I've done it for so long. You know? That's easy just to go live as well and just kind of do something, anything, right? Even if it's not particularly good content, at least it's content, you know, and it's live, so nobody's expecting huge, like, massive. I mean, there is a certain level of people expect, but you know, like, it's not as high as like a fully edited video or whatever, right? I think that's what trips me up, especially with trying to do a long-term project. If it's anything that takes longer than a week or two, I start to lose interest because of the way my mind works. Like trying to focus on something for more than 2 weeks gets harder for me unless I'm constantly like finding new things to focus on.
指導など無用だ
Like with the Persona games,
かかってきな
part of the fun of Persona games, at least in the past, has been figuring things out and like figuring out systems, figuring out what works, at least especially for Persona 3. Persona 4, less so. I had like Persona 3,
遊びはここまでだ
I researched a lot. And like figured out all the systems and stuff. Persona 4, I did that as well. But like, I feel like not to the same extent almost as Persona 3. Where like in Persona 3, I had to like dig up old videos and dig up old like game guides and stuff, like internet, like, you know, from those old websites and stuff, and like trawl through a bunch of like wade through a bunch of rumors and speculation that was still around, you know, at that time, all that kind of stuff. But for Persona 4, there wasn't as much of that. It was better documented, and I could just kind of like, to a certain extent, there's still some holes, rather big holes in Persona 4 Golden that I think could be filled by newer content, as a lot of the content for it is no cam, no mic content, you know, that hasn't been very well edited, if at all. But anyway, I do think that, and then for Persona 5, right, it's the most recent and it's probably the best documented, so there's not a lot of ground for me to cover. Like for Persona 3 and 4, I like made these whole Google Docs that are like 10, 15 plus pages long, you know, of just like, okay, here's this mechanic, here's a bunch of information on it, here's how to like use it, here's every single social link, here's the days they're available, here's what you need to get access to some of them, here's, you know, here's the garden from Persona 4, here's how that works, here's how it works depending on the season, here's a list of every single day that the fridge spawns some food or something for you to interact with, right? Here's kind of a guide for Persona 3 of like what stuff you should be doing at night and what you should focus on. Here's, you know, all that kind of stuff. And Persona 3, I did trawl through a lot of old stuff, like I said, to find that information. For Persona 4, less so. And then for Persona 5, I would just need to Google that information. Like, people have already compiled all of that stuff. Maybe not in one place, like I do in the Google Doc, and maybe only just in data form, so no like recommendations, but like in videos, I'm sure there's plenty of like how-to videos because it came out not that long ago, and Persona 3 came out at a time where I think it came out in like 2006 or so, where video game YouTube was just starting, I feel like, because that was like the Modern Warfare 2, you know, early days of YouTube gaming and stuff. And then Persona 4 came out a couple years after that, or like not too long, because it used the same engine as Persona 3 and like kind of a ROM hack. Like it was very hacked together version of Persona 3 basically. Like they share a lot of overlap in their code and structure and all that kind of stuff. But even that wasn't so like far into video game YouTube where everything was covered, so a lot of ground left for games. But but for Persona 5 Royal, which came out like what, 2018 or something, like that thing's probably been covered down to the like cut content and back. So, you know, there's not as much for me to like really, you know, find for myself, but that's one way I kind of entertain myself with RPGs. I don't know, there is some aspect of an RPG where it's like, okay, I can grind and like just turn off my brain and like watch a video or whatever, or listen to a podcast and just kind of, you know, just get into kind of a zen state and like kill a couple of hours, where I can't do that with a lot of other games. A lot of other games require my active attention, especially if I'm streaming them. And like RPGs do have that nice mix where, yeah, you can zen out and like grind for a couple of hours, but you can also like make progress in the story, fight really hard bosses in some games, you know, and like that require like a lot of strategy and a lot of preparation. That can be quite rewarding, you know, to see all that, like your preparation and planning and same thing, but you know, your planning and your mastery of the game's systems and knowledge to like win can be very rewarding. So I don't know, RPGs are just good for that. I feel they're also good for me right now, I think, for stream content, just because it is a bit of a slower game and I have things to commentate on. I can always like say, okay, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm preparing next for. Or I can be like, haha, story funny, story sad, story, you know, goofy story, you know, just like reacting to the story. A lot of them have voice characters, which makes it easier for me to react to and kind of bounce off of. Hopefully I get to the point one day where I'm internet funny man and I can just make internet funny out of like whatever garbage, but like, or at least, you know, get a good flow going and kind of figure out what makes funny or interesting as a streamer. But you know, well, I mean, kind of, I don't know, I'm just trying to do more. I'm trying to, or I guess, because I always talk, like I'm talking about things I want to do, things I'm going to do, things I'm planning to do, but I never like do things. Like I never, I don't know. I'm doing it again. I've talked about this so many times. I think also part of it is I just need to get outside some more and touch some grass and have some other things to talk about and become more of a well-rounded person, you know? Because the reason why I talk about streaming and like all that stuff so much is because literally my entire life is go to work, come home, get ready for stream, work on stream games, what's my next plan, what's my next video, like that's all my life is. Got exercise to talk about a little bit now. Get out the second, start practicing that this fall/winter when it gets too cold to really exercise outside again, or like get some exercise outside again, and then and once I've achieved my goals for the exercise, because I do have a couple of goals that I want to get to. Certain weight, want to run a certain distance, 10 miles, and then I also want to do something else where I want to be kind of physically fit for it. So again, talking about stuff I want to do, but you know, and then like do other things outside of just streaming and thinking about streaming and thinking about videos to do something else. Because like, I don't know, nobody really cares. Like, they kind of care, they'll listen to me about it, streaming and video games stuff, but like, I feel like if I want to be a more well-rounded person, if I want to be a more interesting person, I should probably be doing things, trying other, having talk about than just, you know, games, work. I don't really want to, for obvious reasons. Like, who wants to come home and like watch somebody complain about work after they just get off? The last thing they want to do is not think, or the last thing they want to do, or in like maybe, you know, work that stuff that's not going. It can be cathartic to listen to other people complain about work, but like, it shouldn't thing. Like, I don't want to be the guy who complains about work all the time. I don't want to be the guy who always says they'll do stuff and never does it. Anyway, now that I've got that good rant out of my bones and everything, gotten to good time and picking up it all, I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick up again Thursday when the new event starts, and I'm sure there'll be a good chunk then. But yeah, that'll be good. I've got enough gems to buy that Type 2D, right? Yeah, I do. Buy that Live 2D skin when it comes out. That's my bad. It's seriously Tuesday and I didn't do that? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Guild. Whatever, it's fine. We'll do it anyway. Matter. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys all Tuesday. Nope, it's Tuesday. Thursday. I'll see you all Thursday for the event. I hope you guys have a good one. And in case I don't see you, have a good afternoon, good evening. See ya.